Since I feel so bold, would you like to go sit in the parlor with me and we can get better acquainted?
That's just my game. Look at you.
Mama's got me sweeping.
Mama's got you sweeping, yes.
Laverne, there's a little bit of a problem with the roast.
What's the problem with the roast?
I seem to have forgotten to turn on the oven this morning.
Oh.
It looks as though there may not be a dinner.
Well, there has to be a dinner. We've already invited everyone. How would it look if we called everyone up and said, I do apologize, but my dear husband forgot to turn on the oven?
Well, I do have good news on that front. There's no need to phone because Evelyn's already here.
Oh, wonderful. And has she met Pete yet?
Oh yes, they were in here like peas in a pod when I walked in.
That's wonderful.
I hope you're not trying to set him up with that woman.
I think they'd make a lovely match, and in fact, dear daughter of mine, I have invited someone more your speed here tonight too.
And who might that be?
Mr. Reynolds down at the market. I think you two would make a lovely match.
Did you say Mr. Reynolds from the market?
I did, yes.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, no.
Oh, wonderful. He's
I am
here.
suddenly feeling very ill.
Oh,
and
no.
I must retire to my study. Hello? Hello?
What's the matter, boy? You hungry?
No, Gus, I'm not very hungry at all.
You're not hungry? Well, you got a chicken dinner tonight, don't you?
Well, no, there was supposed to be a roast.
Oh, there was supposed to be a
God.
roast. Oh, no, it's supposed to be a roast, Sam.
But I did not. I neglected to turn on. Please,
Come on,
I
Sam.
neglected to turn on the oven, and so there will not be any food. So you might as well just go right back on home.
No, it's
Nonsense. Why
fine.
don't you go outside to the patio and grill us the chicken? Who doesn't love a good barbecue?
I know who doesn't like a good barbecue. Because they like something else. Little chicken boy. Can you get you some grub?
I'd appreciate it if you did not call me chicken boy.
Chicken boy? Chicken boy, do what?
Evelyn, I'm just going to go out onto the patio.
Why you want to go to the patio? You want to dig around the dirt?
Maybe find some worms.
Oh, she knows. Oh,
I'm so sorry.
So
I couldn't
good.
help it.
it's just a
You
joke,
did
chicken
it.
boy. It's just a
I will
joke.
be outside if you all need me. I will get the chicken out of the refrigerator on the porch, and I will be grilling up those chickens. for the rest of
Now, Mr. Reynolds, this is my daughter. This is Mr. Reynolds. I'm sure you've seen him at the market.
Yes, I've seen him at the market.
Well, say something. He was kind enough to come all this way for dinner.
Yeah, say something, girl.
Happy dinner.
Happy dinner to you, too. Happy
I'll
dinner.
leave the two of y'all together and go check on Pete and Evan and make sure they're having a nice cozy time. You two get to know each other. You know how wonderful it would be if you got out of the house with a nice husband.
You know, Mama's always trying to fix up things, and she doesn't really know what goes with what. Or who goes with what.
It sounds like it's going to be a terrible dinner, then.
Maybe, depending on the outcome.
Yeah. Don't you ever want to sweep for money, huh? Sweeping here for free? I got a job up there.
And what might that job be doing?
Well, we started sweeping.
And how do I advance in that job?
Well, I guess it depends on the employee.
On what?
An employee and their willingness, their ambition.
Well, I'm ambitious.
Yeah.
But I gotta know the terms of the contract.
Let's just start with sweeping, huh?
You're gonna do my job, I'm gonna let you.
You're a smart girl. You're a smart girl. What was it? Marie? Was that your name?
That's my name.
You're gonna go far. You're gonna go far places. What do you want to be? You don't want to be sweeping up shop, huh? That's
No,
not
I
what you
don't.
want. What do you want?
I want a man that's gonna take care of me, that's gonna provide in the way I want to be provided for.
Yeah.
I guess exactly what I need is a woman who can cook, a woman who can clean, a woman who can sweep up after herself.
You want a slave.
Yeah, that's the word I was thinking of, slave.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Pete.
Hello, Gabe.
I call you by your last name when you call me by your last name.
Because I figure we're acquainted. Look, Gabriel, I think that matter we spoke to earlier, I think that these aren't perhaps the people that we should be gambling with.
What?
And we'll just,
Oh, I get it. You ain't got no honey.
I just found,
I thought you were a little beehive. You thought you had all these bees buzzing around trying to pick you apart, trying to make little honey.
You gonna have a poker game here? Gambling on her?
no, I just found a queen worthy of my honey.
Well, I found a stick worthy of my hands.
Well, there's no need to get violent. I'm sure there's some kind of arrangement we come to so we can end the prior arrangement.
No, I quit it. I see
I
something.
take it you want me out of this room by the way you keep looking at me.
Well,
And I'll oblige.
I'm just kind of afraid of what you might say.
What's wrong with my friends, huh?
There's nothing wrong with your friends. She was just part of the gambling before.
Yeah.
And now I regret it.
That's your problem, living by regrets. And you and May gotta make big old decisions. Some people gonna get hurt.
You don't understand. They're mayors, but we're disgraced.
May.
What do you think? Some mayors traveling around. We're disgraced, and I think I found somebody. I think I found somebody where they're tied down to.
What are they getting tried to? Oh, boy.
You know?
You don't understand when you're a mayor, you gotta fix people's messes. Sometimes you gotta fix your own messes. A lot of times you gotta fix other people's messes.
You don't understand. We're terrible mayors.
No,
How
you
would
don't
even-
understand. Pick it up. I made a big old mess. Oh no.
If I pick it up, if I pick it up, are we done? If we pick it up, then I can rather call myself a loser, and I can just.
Well, I guess it depends whether or not there's gonna be more messes. I'm sure that's what happens when you clean up a mess. When you clean up a mess, it just stays clean forever. Ain't that right? You only have to sweep the floor once.
Now look, you know you can definitely hurt me.
I hurt you?
You can definitely hurt me.
That mean old lemon hurt you? Oh, you mean old lemon. Oh, you hurt Mr. Pete. You hurt Mr. Pete. Bad lemon. You're a bad lemon. This is a good lemon. Try it.
I don't need any of these theatrics.
How about it? How about a good lemon?
Why would anyone want a lemon? You put lemons in things. You don't just take lemons.
I'm telling you, it's a good lemon.
No one. You
I can
lemons.
tell I'm a good judge of character. Eat this lemon.
I don't want.
I want you to suck on this lemon.
If I eat the lemon, will you let me have my way? Well, we can just forget about our wager, and I can just find maybe a piece of happiness that maybe I don't deserve.
Oh, sure. While making a mess, why don't you pick it up?
That's,
What's that?
I'm just saying. I'm looking to find a peaceful accord.
Take a bite.
You just want me to eat this lemon?
Yeah, eat a lemon. Suck on it. Get that juice in. Yeah, I want to get that suction on that lemon. And you know who loved lemons? Stonewall Jackson, he loved lemons. It's true. He was a hero. My hero.
Your hero
Yeah,
is a Confederate general?
of course. He ain't your hero?
No, we lost that war in Northern Aggression.
Oh, no. Some people still fighting.
Mayor Pete, why are you eating that lemon?
Hey, you want to buy this lemon? Pete, ain't that a good lemon?
Oh.
Ain't that a good lemon? It's a good lemon. Let's give it a shot.
I believe that one's already out of juice.
Hey, come on. I got got a lemon, we can get some tequila. He's got the worm.
I don't know how much juice is left in that particular lemon.
Oh no, it's got plenty in it. Look at that. Think about this lemon.
I'd much rather not take a bite of the lemon.
About this lemon.
Gentlemen, the table's all set for supper.
Oh,
Looks
no.
like he's done with the chicken on the grill.
Oh,
About ready?
Mr. Pete's already full though. He had his dessert. Look at this mess he made. Mr. Pete, what's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, I got a little bit excited, and maybe I should not be joining you for supper.
Oh, nonsense. I think that you should come for supper. I set your place card right next to Miss Evelyn's.
That sounds mighty nice.
I set yours right next to my Marie's.
Oh, but thank you so much.
I'm just gonna go get the chicken. Mayor Pete, would you like to come with me to get the chicken?
Absolutely.
Hey, you know what, boys? Let's all get some chicken together.
Oh, I think
well.
the two of us can handle it just fine. Mayor Pete, I wanted to tell you something about my recipe that I use. It's a secret family thing, and you seem like a nice man I could pass it on to.
Can I take the broom with me?
You can take it if you want.
Okay.
Gus, why don't you just stay right on in here?